Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to our call that's just all about what is this coaching thing that we do. You might have seen some of us here in some social media posts or some blog posts, different things that we're doing in fitness and in wellness, and you might be thinking, what is this thing? Is this really some kind of fitness career, and how does it work? So we just wanted to give you a brief overview, very brief overview of what it actually is, what we actually do, so that you can decide whether or not it is a good fit for you. We have a feeling, if you've been invited here, that it probably is. So my name is Carrie, and with me is Kristen and Misty, and I'm going to hand it off to Kristen to get us started this evening.
Hello and welcome. Like Carrie said, my name is Kristen. I live here in Austin, Texas. I've been a coach for a little over 4.5 years. Best decision I ever made. And I'm super excited for you to be either joining us or if one of us sent this to you and you are watching the recording. So the best thing about, and I will just kind of start it out with, there is no cookie cutter exact replica of what a coach is. A coach is you. A coach is you deciding and committing to your own self-care, then to pass that on, to share your story, invite others to do it with you. And it is amazing. We all come to the table for different reasons, and we all bring different strengths. And that's why it's team-based. And that is, I know all these other ladies here can attest to, being on a team is amazing. You're not alone. You're not a lone wolf out there doing all of this on your own. We feed off of each other. When something goes awry, you have a team to help lift you up and there to support you. It's amazing. So with that said, we've kind of narrowed it down to 5 reasons. Hey, Bianca, thanks for jumping on. 5 reasons why people should be on a team, our team. So I'm going to share my screen real quick. Oh, sorry. It is just going a little slow. Let me kind of, there we go. Can everybody, is that pretty good? Can you see it? Perfect. The number 1 reason why you should be on our team or the team is you are going to surround yourself with positive people that, like I said earlier, have decided to live fit and help others with their goals. And you get to choose who you work with. That right there is gold. Because sometimes whenever you are hired or you go for a part-time job, you don't have any say in who that person is next to you working, and they might drive you crazy. But as a coach, you get to pick who you invite and who you get to work with. So, you know, you're going to be wanting to work with those friends. You reconnect with people from high school, your neighbor, your friends, whoever, but you get to pick them and invite them. And you are going to surround yourself with positive people. Like I said, when things go wrong, earlier on this summer, my husband had a stroke, and boom, I had this community that surrounded and asked what I needed. And I just never felt alone. And I knew that I could lean on them to help my team continue to grow and foster without skipping a beat. And being on a team surrounding, we get to do fun things together, which I'll go a little bit more into that. All right. Number 2, Like I said earlier, you decide that your self-care is going to become your business, a fitness business. What does that mean? That means that you are going to stay committed to your own results because it becomes a lifestyle, a forever journey. You are not saying, I'm going to do this for 21 days or I'm going to only do it for 30 days. You decide that this is your lifestyle, that you want to take care of yourself and help others decide and take action and priority on their own self-care. So, there's certain kind of boxes or certain like daily activities as a coach that you want to kind of check the box off. The number one thing you need to check off is doing your workout, movement, running, doing some type of physical activity. What other company is going to tell you that you are number one priority and that your health is everything? It's amazing. So that's number 2. Number 3. So you are, as a coach, you are affiliated with Beachbody. Really all that is you are going to be sharing products and tools that you love. You are going to, as a coach, get paid to refer people to products and programs that you love. That means that you are using them. So you personally, as a coach, are going to get a huge savings on those products. You want to be able to use them. You want to be able to tell somebody how Shakeology makes you feel. It gives you more energy. I used to skip breakfast. I don't skip breakfast anymore. I never in a million years would have thought that I would have worked out at home. Now I absolutely love it. I have my little space. I'm staring over here as where I work out. I worked out in my house shoes today. It's just you get to pick, but you are using awesome products, nutrition products. Energize. Come on, you've got to have seen our dance party. It is amazing. Misty started it, and when she first, tagged me in her story, I was like, what is that? Like, what is she doing? And now it's like the highlight of my day. I'm like, oh my gosh, what song am I going to use? Now I do braids. Like, it's just so much fun, but you get great results because you're using the fitness products and nutrition, and then you get a great savings. So that is number 3 reason why you should be joining the team. Now, this one right here, not everybody comes into this business for money, but I do want to touch base that it is an amazing perk that you get to earn extra income, like I said, by referring people to the tools, products, resources that fits into their life. It's a referral bonus that you will get paid. And you get to do it on your time, where you are, and then you get to decide how you spend that money. You can spend it on bills. Sometimes as women, we have a really hard time spending money on ourselves or, going to get a manicure or a pedicure. This type of thing could take care of that, or can give you some breathing room. You decide. Look at my messy office there. Sorry, y'all. But you get to earn extra money by taking care of yourself and inviting people to join you. Simple. And then number 5. So when I signed up as a coach, I had absolutely really no idea the community that I was about to embrace myself and engulf myself in. But we now travel together. You go on fitness trips together. You get invited to class, like world-class conventions, and you do it as a team. And having that extra ability to travel, because again, Beachbody will recognize you when you are helping others, and as a company, they will reward you, or they'll send you prizes and all of that type of stuff. But just, it is an extra perk of becoming a coach, and I think it is amazing. We are a community, but we're beyond that. We're friends. This is my sisterhood. These are the people that I lean on, like I said earlier, when I need something. And I always think to myself, like, where would I be if I didn't have this community? And then I'm like, no, I'm not even going to think about that, because I don't want to be anywhere else than on this call with you tonight, sharing with these ladies. And I think that coaching is the best opportunity. I heard our mentor, Trina Gray, I was listening to a call that she said earlier today, and she said, when you're in a corporate setting, there's a CEO, there's like maybe 1 or 2 vice presidents and 5 managers. In this business, there's no cap on how many leaders in the company there are. You are a CEO, and as soon as you decide, click, confirm, whatever that action is, to say yes to coaching, you become a CEO, and there is a ton of room at the top. There's still a lot of growth. Anyways, it was awesome. I was like, I'm so glad that I listened to that and I heard it right before this call, just because it's so important that there is a lot of room up, and you just have to decide to go there. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen if I can. So again, I'll just recap. Oh, I just get so excited as I'm sharing. So number 1, you surround yourself with positive people. And when you surround yourself with positive people, like you take on that energy, like you can just feel it. I just get so excited. Number 2, your self-care is a priority. Number 3, you get a discount on awesome products and tools. Number 4, you get to earn extra money. And number 5, you go places. Oh, the places you're going to go, sister. Okay, that's all I got for you.
That's like literal and figurative places, because we go both. Yeah, as an example, I never would have met my friend Darla had it not been for this team. We became coach mentors together 6 years ago. I've been a coach for 7 years, and I drove to Kansas City to see her and her family this weekend, and our families are now great friends. I never would have met Kristen. She lives a couple of blocks from me, but I never would have met her other than at a business function when she walked by and we started talking about insanity, and she became a team member. And I never would have met Misty if it hadn't been for a whole line of people that ended up connecting her and I. And now we're friends and we've gone on vacation together. I think that's amazing. Anyway, I'm supposed to tell you about logistics. So here we go. How to sign up as a coach. Go back to the person that invited you or sent you this video. Tell them that you're ready. They will have some additional questions for you, and then we'll set you up probably with a package. Most of us come into the coaching opportunity with a package because we want to get in at the best possible package price and with the best products to start with. To be a good coach, we want to start with something that coaches use. For an example, a lot of us will come in with a fitness and Shakeology package. Shakeology, 70 superfoods in a glass, like Kristen said, can be breakfast every day. It costs $3.25. half the price of that garbage at the Green Mermaid. So it's a very simple win for us. It heals every system in the body, daily habit, and fitness. By fitness, I mean like hundreds of fitness programs, entire fitness programs, and you buy an annual membership to it. You don't have to keep purchasing all this stuff. So getting those things together makes a lot of sense because you got your fitness, you've got your nutrition, and you can learn about those different programs so that you can pay it forward. So talk to the person that brought you on about which package is best for you, and then that person can set you up with your own personal account. It will already be discounted for you. In a month, you will be charged a business fee. $16 is our business fee. Yes, I said 16, as in 1-6 per month. Gets you the team, websites, customer service, coach care, all of the additional trainings, all of the personal development, all of the additional things that corporate gives us, costs us $16 per month. Now, I'm a fitness professional, so I liken that to what if I went down the street and opened an actual physical studio? I would already be in the hole at least $250,000. Here, I have a virtual studio. It costs me $16 a month and gets me 25% off of products that I use anyway. So even without making any sales, I'm already ahead. But when I earn revenue, definitely makes the $16 well worth it. What do? We work on ourselves, including mind, body, and spirit, and we pay it forward. We invite people to come along. And like Kristen said, some of us would rather just focus on ourselves for now. That's totally cool. We will never require minimums, nor will we ever require like talking to any certain number of people or making any certain sales. We don't do that. It's not a requirement. You're a CEO, it's your business. I like to consider myself the park ranger. When somebody comes into our team and they say, here's what I want, I'm going to take them down that trail. And that's how I like to coach people. You can change your mind at any point on the trail and say, I'd like to go on a different trail now. We'll go down that trail. It's perfectly fine with me, and it doesn't change anything. You're a member regardless. You will be welcomed with open arms regardless of your personal goals, your business goals, or what you would like to achieve on this team. That's the truth. So now I would like to introduce you again to Misty and just see if she could add a little bit about what it's been like for her on this team.
Yay! Oh my gosh, these calls always fire me up, even more than I already was, but listening to both of you reminds me of back to when I started this just over 3 years ago. I was looking for my own results and I needed accountability, and I despised the gym. I mean, I wanted to go and I wanted to like it, but it just wasn't for me. It made me uncomfortable. I was lucky if I made it 2 or 3 times a week, and paying this huge gym membership, like $60 a month, to something I wasn't using. So my friend Emily, I kept seeing her results on Facebook and what she was doing, like you all have seen me do. I kept seeing what she was doing and was like, okay, maybe I should try that. So I reached out to her, like we've probably done to you guys. And I was like, all right, what is the secret? And actually, she probably invited me a couple times before I finally was like, okay, I'm ready. So we've all been there. I don't know if you guys said yes the first time you were invited or not, but anyways, yeah. So here we are. You just never freaking know. So I went for it. I tried 21 Day Fix. I needed help with a fitness program that I could do from home because at the time I was working 60 plus hours a week, long shifts, and I needed that quick workout, an effective workout. I needed help with nutrition, which the gym did not do for me. Those little containers did the trick. And then the Shakeology made me feel freaking amazing. So many benefits. I felt them all. But after the first month, when that Shakeology did the auto ship, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can afford this. But Emily reminded me, well, how are you feeling? And I was like, I'm feeling amazing. She's like, well, maybe you should sign up for the discount as a coach. So I did, just so I can keep going and get that discount. And then other people started asking me, what are you doing? What's that shake you're drinking? And 3 years later, here I am. So that was right before I got pregnant also. So I got in the best shape of my life from home. I started doing like the team events, getting comfortable with the team, getting inspired from the team, getting extra motivation, encouragement. And then through my pregnancy, I stayed pretty active thanks to this. Thanks to Shakeology, that was my prenatal vitamin. It was the only thing that didn't make me nauseous. And then after having my son, it took me a little while to get back in, but I still had these workouts at home that I could still push play on. It had workouts actually for me for prenatal fitness and postnatal. A workout that I could do while holding my baby. Perfect. And then once I was ready, I jumped back into a program, 80-Day Obsession, and seriously got in the best shape of my life thanks to Beachbody and this team. You all are moms. I'm sure most of the people listening to this are going to be moms because that's our market, right? That's the people we talk to the most. You know all the emotions that come along with being a new mom. This team definitely has helped me get through that, all of the ups and downs, all the triumphs and struggles and everything. A gym doesn't provide all of that. The team does, right? Oh, by the way, happy Bosses Day. We're bosses, right? Whether you're a boss of yourself and your own fitness journey, or you're coaching other people, we're making that decision to be bosses of our own lives, to have more flexibility in our lives. I've become a fitness instructor at a gym. I teach kickboxing classes thanks to this opportunity. Somebody found me on social media and said, I need a coach. I'll train you, come coach at my gym. And like I was telling some of the people that I coached tonight, they all inspire me. I started this because I needed help. And now every time I see them work out and we work out together, it still inspires me. So it's full circle. You start because you need help. Eventually you help other people, which continues to help you. That's coaching in a nutshell.
Yay! Woo-hoo! Thank you, Misty. And thank you, Kristen. And thank you, everybody, for listening tonight. Your instruction is to go back to the person that sent you this video for your next step. We would love to have you on the team. Have a good night.